Good day, everyone. Today, we're going to discuss the Performance Governance System, PGS, a framework designed to transform public institutions and ultimately help build our dream Philippines. The PGS is more than just a management tool. It's a serious commitment to strategic transformation and excellence in public service. This system is an adaptation of the Balanced Scorecard, BSC, a framework created by Dr. Robert S. Kaplan and Dr. David P. Norton of Harvard University. While the BSC is a powerful business tool, the PGS tailors it for the public sector, emphasizing accountability, transparency, and a long-term perspective. The core idea is to go beyond day-to-day operations and focus on long-term goals and breakthrough results that will benefit the Filipino people. The PGS vision is to create a dream Philippines, a nation where every citizen has access to quality services, where government is trustworthy and effective, and where progress is sustainable. This vision is achieved by ensuring public organizations are purpose-driven, strategy-focused, and results-oriented. The system promotes a culture of accountability where leaders are held responsible for achieving their strategic objectives, and where success isn't just measured by outputs, but by genuine, positive impact on society. The PGS offers significant advantages for hospitals, both public and private. For a hospital, a dream Philippines means a nation with healthy citizens, where healthcare is accessible, efficient, and of the highest quality. The PGS isn't just another program or a set of guidelines. It's a roadmap for excellence. It helps us navigate the complexities of healthcare and ensures that every step we take is in the right direction. Let me explain a few key ways it makes a difference. First, and most importantly, the PGS directly impacts our patients. It helps us define and track key indicators of patient care. Think of it like a fitness tracker for our hospital. We can monitor things like reduced waiting times, lower infection rates, and improved patient satisfaction scores. By focusing on these metrics, we ensure that every patient receives the best possible care every time. Have you ever felt like you were running in circles? The PGS helps us streamline our operations. It encourages us to find ways to be more efficient, to optimize our resources, and to eliminate waste. This means we can do more with less, freeing up valuable time and resources to focus on what truly matters: our patients. Imagine an orchestra where every musician is playing a different song. It would be chaos, right? The same goes for a hospital. The PGS ensures that every single department, from the emergency room to the billing office, is working toward the same strategic goals. If our goal is to become a center for trauma management, the entire hospital is aligned with that single powerful vision. The PGS establishes clear performance targets. It creates a system where leaders are accountable for their decisions and their performance. This transparency builds trust, not just within our teams, but with the communities we serve. Finally, the PGS helps us look to the future. It's not just about solving today's problems, it's about anticipating tomorrow's needs. By focusing on long-term strategy, we can proactively adapt to the evolving landscape of healthcare and ensure our hospitals continue to serve our communities for years to come. The PGS journey is a long-term commitment, not a quick fix. It's a continuous process of learning, adapting, and improving. It is divided into 4 distinct stages, each marked by a specific focus and a formal evaluation by the Institute for Solidarity in Asia, ISA. This is where it all begins. Think of it as our blueprint stage. We're not just diving in, we're taking the time to plan, to align, and to get everyone on the same page. In this stage, our leadership team comes together to answer a few critical questions. Who are we? We define our vision and mission. Where are we going? We create a strategy map that visually shows our goals. How will we know we've arrived? We develop a scorecard with clear, measurable targets. Who will champion the strategies? We establish the PGS core team. Will everyone be on board? We secure an internal and external commitment to the strategy. This stage is about creating a clear strategic roadmap. Our very own ITRMC completed this stage on June 27, 2019, earning us the Silver Trailblazer Award. It was a promise to ourselves and to our community that we had a clear path forward. A great plan is only as good as its execution. This is the stage where we roll up our sleeves and put our strategy into action. It's all about disciplined implementation. We do this by establishing an Office for Strategy Management, OSM, known at ITRMC as the Quality and Strategy Management Office, our engine that keeps the strategy on track. Creating a multi-sector governance council, MSGC, of external experts who provide guidance and hold us accountable. Cascading the strategy down to every department and every individual, so everyone knows their role in our collective success. Conducting regular strategic performance reviews and reporting on the scorecard. This is where the rubber meets the road. We show that we're not just making plans, we're making progress. ITRMC achieved this on January 27, 2023, and was honored with the Gold Trailblazer Award, a recognition of our commitment to disciplined execution. Once the system is in place, we focus on producing results. This isn't just about following the steps, it's about achieving breakthrough results. We must prove that our system is working and that it's having a real, tangible impact. We do this by demonstrating the achievement of key strategic objectives and targets, validating the breakthrough results through audits and performance data, embedding the governance culture throughout the organization, sharing best practices and lessons learned with other institutions. This stage proves we've mastered the system and are generating meaningful impact. ITRMC reached this milestone on November 28, 2024, earning another Gold Trailblazer Award. This is the ultimate goal. In this stage, the PGS is no longer just a program. It is a deeply ingrained part of our core processes. The system is so embedded that it will continue to thrive even with changes in leadership. This means our organization is a mature, proactive model for good governance. We are building an organization that can sustain its commitment to public service for generations to come. Completion of this stage earns the highest recognition: the Institutionalization Stage Certificate, or Gold Governance Award. This signifies that the organization is truly transformed and is actively contributing to the long-term vision of a Dream Philippines.
Our contribution to the Dream Philippines is to become people-centered. It means putting people at the center, our patients, their families, and the community.
We are currently working on achieving this final stage and establishing our own islands of good governance. This four-stage journey is a testament to the fact that genuine transformation is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires continuous effort, unwavering commitment, and a deep-seated desire to serve the Filipino people. Each stage of the PGS is assessed depending on the level of maturity of how the institution implements the 9 PGS elements. Each of the following elements contributes to a successful transformation. 1. Basic governance documents. These are the foundational documents of the PGS, outlining the institution's core purpose and direction. Vision. A clear aspirational statement of what the organization wants to be in the long term. Mission. A concise statement describing the organization's purpose and what it does to achieve its vision. Strategic position refers to the unique place an organization holds in its industry or market. It's the answer to the fundamental question, what makes us different, and why should our target audience choose us? The concept, popularized by Harvard Business School's Michael Porter, is about more than just a catchy slogan. It's about making a deliberate choice to perform different activities than your rivals, or to perform similar activities in different ways, to create a unique and sustainable competitive advantage. In short, a strategic position is not just a statement. It's a fundamental choice that guides all of an organization's actions, shapes its identity, and is essential for achieving long-term success and breakthrough results. Strategy map. a visual representation of the organization's objectives, showing how they connect and contribute to the overall vision. Scorecard, a tool that translates the strategy into specific, measurable targets and initiatives. It tracks progress toward achieving the objectives outlined in the strategy map. 2. PGS Core Team. This is the internal, dedicated group of leaders and staff who drive the PGS implementation. They serve as the change agents and are responsible for the day-to-day management of the system. 3. Cascading Framework. This process ensures that the organization's high-level strategy is cascaded, or broken down, into actionable goals and targets for every department and individual. This aligns everyone's work with the organizational vision. 4. Strategic Performance Assessments. These are regular reviews of the organization's performance against its scorecard targets. These assessments identify areas of success and opportunities for improvement. This includes operations reviews and strategy reviews. 5. Office for Strategy Management, OSM, known as the Quality and Strategy Management Office in ITRMC. The OSM, QSMO, is a permanent, dedicated office responsible for the management of the strategy. It's the engine of the PGS, ensuring that the organization stays on track and that the strategy is a living, breathing part of the organization. 6. Multi-Sector Governance Council, MSGC. The MSGC is a council of external stakeholders, including representatives from the private sector, academia, and civil society. They serve as a third-party governance body, providing expert advice, offering an external perspective, and holding the organization accountable to its commitments. 7. Governance Culture. This is a culture of accountability, transparency, and collaboration that is embedded throughout the organization. It goes beyond documents and processes, fostering a mindset where every employee is committed to the vision. 8. Governance Sharing. This involves sharing best practices and lessons learned with other organizations and the wider community. It promotes a culture of continuous improvement and helps other institutions on their own transformation journeys.
We have already had an idea of what to do during on our planning to be part of the PGS.
Saludo po ako sa management, sa head po ng ITRMC kasi ang galing-galing nilang makahanap ng paraan at sa very supportive leader. And sana po, pagdating namin, madala namin yung mga inspirasyon na na-share nyo sa amin.
9. Breakthrough Results. The ultimate goal of the PGS is to achieve breakthrough results, significant, game-changing improvements that demonstrate a genuine impact on the community. These are the measurable outcomes that prove the organization's transformation has been successful. Thank you all for your time and attention. As we continue on this journey, let's remember that every step, whether it's defining our vision, executing a strategy, or achieving a breakthrough result, brings us closer to a future with better patient outcomes, enhanced efficiency, and a more trustworthy healthcare system. Thank you.